In a cozy little house with red shutters and ivy-covered walls, there was a sunny backyard where a kitten named Whiskers lived. Now, Whiskers was a very curious and playful kitten with a heart full of kindness. He loved nothing more than chasing butterflies and napping under the fragrant rose bushes. One spring morning, as the dew still sparkled on the grass and the birds sang their cheerful songs, Whiskers heard a soft sound, peep, peep, peep. He lifted his furry head and with his tail twitching, he followed the sound. He found a little chick standing all alone near the garden fence. Its feathers were fluffy like dandelion seeds, and it looked a little lost and scared. "Hi," Whiskers said gently, tilting his head. "Who are you?" "I'm Peep," said the chick. "I got separated from my brothers and sisters." Peep, peep, Whiskers looked around. The backyard was quiet. All he could hear was the gentle buzzing of bees and the soft rustling of leaves. "Don't worry," he said. "I'll help you find them." And so Whiskers and Peep, the unlikely pair, set off on an adventure. They looked under the bushes where the flowers were blooming and hiding. They peeked behind the tall flower pots and listened intently. But there was no sign of Peep's family. Whiskers kept a sharp lookout for any danger, protecting Peep from the ants that were marching in, a lion and the curious crows that were watching from the tree. Finally, after what seemed like a long time, they found a small hole in the fence. On the other side, Whiskers could see a small coop, and in it several other chicks were running around, chirping happily. Peep chirped excitedly. "That's them. Peep, peep, peep." Whiskers carefully nudged Peep through the hole and waited. But Peep turned back. His eyes were wide with worry. "Will I see you again?" Whiskers asked, understanding exactly how Peep felt. He had been lost once, too, so he purred softly and said, "I live right here. Anytime you peep, I'll come." And with that, Whiskers and Peep became the best of friends. Every morning Whiskers would hear a familiar little voice. Peep Peep and the two friends would spend their days playing in the sun-dappled backyard, one soft and furry and the other tiny and fluffy, proving that even the most unlikely of friends can have the biggest adventures.